Hello YouTube, my name is KJ, also known as Killjoy. I'm back with more Once Human. In this episode, I'm going to show you what Echo Stones are and what they do. So, here you can see what Echo Stones look like on the ground and what they look like on the map. There's a space whale that will go around the world, drops these stones. These stones can vary from rarity of upwards from tier 1 to tier 4. They all vary in a certain amount of star chrome. And how you get star chrome is by purifying these in a purification system. As you'll be able to see here, I will show you how to get the purification system, and it's just in your cradle skill. I don't think it takes any energy, and you can purify as much as you want at a time. There's also cortexes, but I'll get into that later. And with this purification system, you'll just go up to it and access its inventory, and put your Echo Stones inside of those, and as you can see down at the bottom, that's what it purifies into. So when you do this, as you can see, there's 4 waves, there's 1 boss, and their max level's at 45. I'm not sure exactly how those level system works. I think it just depends on what area you're in. But these waves can last upwards from 4 to 5 minutes. But another really big thing that's important, you can travel to other worlds. So like if you're in World 1, you can go to World 2, and World 2 might have Echo Stones that World 1 didn't have. So that's really huge. So if you're in a hive of 4 or 3 or 2 or 1, and you're out here max farming the max amount of Echo Stones you can, that is good. You want to do that because Echo Stone is very important main game currency. This is how you get weapon blueprints, weapon puzzle pieces, gear blueprint, gear puzzle pieces. You just do one giant wave of these. It's broken. Well, I shouldn't say giant wave. It's broken up into 4 different waves. Typically, your last wave will have the boss in it. The boss is not hard, but the boss does have a supercharged ability where he builds up this giant orb. He throws it at your base, and it does a lot of damage. Do not let it connect, because this thing can one-shot your turrets, and we have level 3 turrets in this clip. And also, if you're gonna leave a comment and asking about the laser traps, I have no idea how you get them, because I cannot find them in the skill tree nowhere, nor can my hive member named Tubbs. Can't find them either. The only reason why we can still keep getting them is because you can copy the formula. But I don't know where you get the formula thing. I think it's a hive item, but I'm not 100% sure. I wish I knew, but it's a mystery for us right now. As you see here, we're going into wave 3, and certain waves vary with what enemies can spawn. Guys that throw crap can spawn. Floating guys that shoot 3 black balls spawn. Spiders can spawn. And the little laser beetles that fly can also spawn. Only one type of boss can spawn, and it's like this big winged looking thing. Anything else that spawns in? I don't think there is. But as you can see, they spawn in large waves. They spawn up to groups of 4 to 5. Anything in this. Back to the way Echo Stones drop, it is very, very important that you go out and you go grab any teleport that's around the map, because this is also really important. You cannot teleport to your hive or to your base when you are in PvP mode. Once you pick up one of these Echo Stones, you go right into PvP mode. And then you'll deposit them inside that purification system. And that puts your base, your hive base, or your base, whatever you are in, into PvP. This means players can go up and destroy your base. And your player is also in PvP. So it is also very important to not leave your base alone when you have these in your purification system. I'd recommend when you're doing an Echo Stone run, just do one solid Echo Stone run. pick up as many as possible. If there's other people there already, try and sneak up on them, let them pick up the Echo Stone first, and just kill them. Just destroy them. I mean, all you gotta do. And then you'll get their Echo Stone. You have a chance of getting one of their items, like I've killed a player. And I've gotten one of their guns, a legendary gun that I threw in the disassembly bench. Because for some reason, you cannot repair other players' weapons or anything that another player's crafted. That is even including your own hive member. So it's kind of, I think they need to fix that. Or change that. It should not be like that. You should be allowed to repair it. Because it's the same thing for gear. Gear is also the same way. You cannot repair gear that is not made from you. But you do get, like, what's it called? The stars? The powder or whatever. I don't know. I'm also going to touch up on that resource in another video. That's another deep dive for that material. But, as you can see in here, we're, looks like we finished the wave. And if it says there are enemies still left and you can't see them, they're more than likely under the map. And as you can see just now, spiders under the water. You cannot shoot enemies that are under the water, nor can your turrets. But you can melee those spiders that are underwater. And once the purification system ends, it drops these Echo Stones. And you pick it up and you earn your Star Chrome. One major thing, if you're doing a purification system, do it with your hive. Your hive, anyone who's in your hive and does this purification system with you, gets that Star Chrome that is inside of there. So like me and my hive member, we both got 1,500 Star Chrome from that. Here's where Star Chrome comes in. You spend Star Chrome on this thing called a Wish Machine. You'll learn the Wish Machine pretty early on. It's a side quest that you gotta do. It's pretty simple. But, sit here, you whack the moles. I always whack the one with the cube in its hand, the top hand of the cube. I've gotten the best luck from this, as you'll see here, actually. I pulled the Little Jaws puzzle pieces, and I was really surprised. Because normally I don't get legendary. I have really bad ones. Do that Wish Machine, or Gotcha Machine, or whatever they want to call it in this. So, after... with the Wish Machine, has 5 different tabs that you can get. You obviously got the first one that you start the game off with, and it gives you free draw 10, but it's only for 1,000 because it's really marked off. A stack of 10 costs 5,000 Star Chrome, so it's pretty grindy. As you can see, these Star Chrome, rolls have these little things. As you can see where my mouse cursor is, those are guaranteed BP drops. Those top ones are guaranteed BPs. You will get them instantly. There is no getting 80 puzzle pieces or 20 puzzle pieces or whatever you need for them. Those are the ones you were looking for. But it's not bad to get puzzle pieces. I'll show you here why in a second. But it's 500 Star Chrome to draw each time. Not bad. And that little exclamation mark that I just pressed, this gives you more of a deep dive on what's inside of these. And if you right-click on whatever gun there is, it will bring up a more detailed lighting of what the gun can do, what its passive ability weapon may be, or anything else, whatever other information you're looking for. Now here is where you find blueprints. In the blueprints tab, you'll see all your guns that you have. As you see, you have the Boom Boom PP. That gun is a monster. I really highly suggest a fire build. It's really good. But as you can see, all these locked weapons. Some of these weapons aren't available in beta yet, like the crossbow, I think the 2 melees and all that, are not available. But this is where we deep dive with the puzzle pieces. Hang on to your puzzle pieces for weapons that you want to use these puzzle pieces on, because you hit this enhancement tab to the right of details. You click that little square down there, and you can pump these puzzle pieces into your weapon. And this enhances your weapon up to, it looks like, level 6? 6. It's got 6 levels to the legendaries. These get expensive. This is why puzzle pieces are very, very important. Yeah, that's pretty much it with Star Chrome. The time being, I don't know what they're gonna do after the beta, but I hope this really helped you guys out. And there'll be another video here in the future talking about the other form of currency that's important to modifying gear. Oh, and that's also the same thing with gear. Enhancing gear is the same way. puzzle pieces into the gear you want. Helps it out in certain levels. Like I was saying, I hope this really helped you guys out. This is what I'm trying to do with Once Human, and plan on doing it for future newer games. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys later.